hey, you want it, go get it. You want it, go get it. What up, y'all? I'm back home in the office, as y'all can see, and wow, what a day! It's filming in less than 48 hours for the first on the first day, and I'm telling y'all, my phone been getting blown up. I got got a text from one of the characters, wanted to link up with the main character so they could go over some of their scene relationship stuff together. Got the AD hit me up with some of the actors hitting her up. What else I got? Sound guy called me to go over some of the details. Love my sound guy, Steve. Amazing. Wanted to go over some of the details. These ain't complaints. I'm just telling you, this is how it gets when you get close to the film dates. As you get close to film dates, you're gonna get more phone calls, more questions. You gotta know the story. You gotta know the story. If you're gonna be a director of a movie, the number one thing you need to know is the story and what you want. How you want these characters portrayed, how you want the story to be portrayed, the vibe of the film. Had another actor call about some of the film dates. I even spoke with the lead actor, and just I'm excited to work with this dude, Marcus Adams. Great actor, super professional. I'm telling you, this is gonna be. I told him, I'm telling y'all, this is gonna be a breakout role for him. When y'all see this man perform, I'm telling you, oh my gosh, y'all get ready. It's gonna be a treat. It's gonna be a treat. This dude, he's legit. He legit for real. And there's a few legit ones. Denise, Ayana Ogunsanlade, she is on point too, and they have great chemistry in this film. I ain't up here to promote it. I'm just telling y'all I'm excited. Got other phone calls from other people. I had to reach out to my lawyer today about some of the other stuff going on. Like it's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, I told y'all I was gonna show y'all. I already went ahead and did it. I forgot that I was supposed to be recording it, but I needed to redo it anyway because I wanted to switch out some stuff and try recording some different things. So I'm gonna do a quick time lapse of me setting up the audio equipment for Day After Tomorrow, where I'll be working audio. Yep, I will be working audio. I don't have my sound guy that day. That's why it's also good as a director to know what everybody does. You don't need to be as detailed and as professional at it, as, expert at it, I should say, as they are. But you should know, you should be able to speak their language, and you should be able to fill in case they need you to. That's what I believe, and that's what I'm doing on Saturday. I'm filling in because I need to. So I'll be doing that, and then the screws came in. The screws came in for the tripod. I could have just moved my camera. That wasn't smart. Screws came in for the tripod and the quick release plate. Here's the quick release plate here. Yep, screws came in for that. So I'll be doing that tonight as well. And I got 30 minutes to do it. Let's see if I can make that happen. This actually will be good practice because I'm gonna have to set up fast on Saturday morning, the day after tomorrow. So anyway, I'm gonna get to it. Hope y'all enjoy.
Midnight again. I've been lying in my bed. Can't get you out of my head. You've been taking me for a spin. Chasing
Okay, so as y'all just saw, that the sound is good. Sound is working good. Audio is working good. I gotta remember to bring some batteries with me, because that recorder does burn through batteries pretty fast. So good thing I just bought some batteries. So I'll be bringing a pack of good old batteries with me when I show up on Saturday. Now I'm getting sleepy, as you can probably see, but trying to think, what time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna try to go ahead and set up this camera tonight, break it down in the morning. I just want to make sure it's working right that way. The night, because the day before I got a whole list of things I got to do tomorrow. The day before we get on set, and I don't want to have to deal with the equipment while doing so. So I'll be showing y'all that now.
Up in the morning feeling low again. Dressed up in my garment feeling no shame. Sun is up and making me feel whole again. Me, myself and I playing the right game. Take your hesitations, kick it like a ball. Use your intuition, start with something small. Jump into the water, ride that roller coaster. Listen closer, take off all your busters. Let's another getting closer, come on.
So I'm gonna bring y'all in real close, real quick. So as y'all can see here, this is the rig minus the lens that my camera guys Jared and DeAndre will be shooting with. Panasonic S1H's, Netflix approved, of course. And I run a kind of unique set where my camera guys came from videography and photography. Okay, they're not like, they didn't go to film school and all this stuff, man. I got these dudes out here. They were out there doing their thing, you know what I mean, making great videos. And I was like, yo, if you can make videos that great, you can make a movie. And that's how we get down. So I'm gonna allow them to have a lot of range on set, and that's the reason why I set the rig up the way I did, because you got traditional, you know, as you can see, traditional cinema tripod, you know, for all the traditional cinematic shots that we're gonna do. And then I have the shoulder rig here, you know, set up or whatnot. But then when they want to get flexible, and you know, they just want to do a shot, they get an idea to do a shot, create creatively, you know what I mean. I got the handle here, so I got the handle there you go, so you can see where they can just go handheld and do their thing, like they're used to doing with videography. And I've seen them do some great shots with that. In every film I've ever shot with them, they've always done, they'll be on set, be like, man, Sean, I got this idea for this shot, man. And I'd be like, do your thing. If it makes sense in the story, do your thing. I try to run a creative set where I allow my crew and my actors to bring their creativity to the film. You know, I think any director who is I'll say, who thinks that they are the only creative person on set, I don't know what works for you. I know what works for me, and I know, even though I'm very creative, I come up with some good ideas and whatnot, you know, all this. But I'm telling you, you should just try letting other people put some of their ideas out there. And if it don't make sense in the story, then just say no. And I've done that before. Everybody on the set I've probably told no to before, but you know, they move on. I tell them that I was like, dude, if I say no, it's okay. It's okay. Like, come back to me with another idea. You know what I mean? I'm more than likely, I might say yes the next time, as long as it makes sense in the story. I want you to have the freedom to be creative, because when you allow people to be creative, sometimes you'll be amazed. Some of the stuff they come up with is even better than yours, even better than what you had in mind. So yeah, that's why I set my rig up this way to give my camera guys 3 options: tripod, shoulder rig, or handheld when they want to freestyle. And if they really want to do something, gimbal. And we're gonna be having camera A with the zoom lens. On Saturday, we're just gonna be working with zoom lens, but for the remainder of the film, every other film day, it'll be a camera A with a zoom lens, and then camera B will have prime lenses. And the prime lenses more than likely we'll probably be doing, might even go from handheld over to a gimbal. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time, and I know the camera guys, I've talked to them both about it. They're kind of excited about that, having the freedom to put their touch on it. So yeah, looking forward to it, and definitely just excited. Yeah, I'm excited. And right now I'm sleepy though. I'm about to go to sleep. You probably can tell I'm sleepy. You probably been watching long enough for me to kind of read my facial expressions, and I get sleepy. I'm not gonna break this down tonight because I'm meeting with him tomorrow, the night before we film. Meeting with the head camera guy tomorrow, and he's gonna break it down and see how he wants to run it. I mean, it'll be like this, but I know how I know him. DeAndre will do his thing, and I'm gonna let him do his thing with this. So no need to break that down. And yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Got a list of things I got to get done tomorrow, the day before the set. So final steps there. So y'all have a good night. What's up, y'all? What's up? Well, today has been a day. We are filming tomorrow morning. I gotta be there at 4:30 in the morning. Filming will start at 5 o'clock. Y'all probably hear this gospel music playing right now. That's because I just finished praying. Just confirmed one of the last 2 negotiations, like I talk about, not negotiations, I'm sorry, locations, about getting the warm and fuzzy. I did that. And I'm gonna get to the main point why I was praying and what's really stressing me out right now. Something that's blew up to be way bigger than I thought it was. Let me pause this joint real quick so I can talk. So yes, that's a perfect song too. God's got us. He's in control. That's for sure. So real quick update. I took the day off work because I figured, last minute stuff gonna be popping up. People, coming into town, the whole nine, got questions, all this, the whole nine, whatever. So I'm doing all that. I got the food for tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning is gonna be a lot of kids, like 10 kids filming, 3 adults, and like I said, I'm working sound and the camera. DeAndre coming up, so it's gonna be cool. The other thing I wanted to talk about before I get to what's really been stressing me out today was having to replace that actor who misread the schedule. I replaced him with another comedian who does skits, and I'm gonna tell you, Ice Cube is a huge influence on me for sure. So shout outs to Ice Cube if he's watching this. He's a huge influence. Just he has a great story about how he got to where he is, and I admire his work ethic, and I admire his innovation, like how he was the first to do a lot of things that I ain't gonna get into the details of it, but just a lot of respect for him and admiration for what he does and what he has done too. But anyway, he hired a lot of comedians to be in his movies, and that worked for him, and I always wanted to do the same. That's why my first movie had a lot of cussing in it, to be honest with you. Even though the script really didn't have a whole lot of cussing in it, the movie ended up having a whole lot of cussing. Thankful for my family if any of y'all seen it. It's on Tubi, Apple TV, and Amazon. But he influenced me to do that. But I was like, man, you know what? I'm not Ice Cube. You know what I'm saying? I didn't grow up. I grew up in the hood, but I didn't grow up like. My parents kept us in the church, man. Just to be honest, keep it 100 with you. Our parents kept us in the church, and kept us off the streets. Even though we saw it every day, we was never a part of it. My brother and I. So, I can relate to a lot of the hood jokes. A lot of them are funny to me. That's why he has such a big influence on me. But that's not who I am, and I got to make type of movies that are based off like who I am. I have to be true to myself. So I cut out the movie. That's why this is a clean, family-friendly comedy. But I also got influenced by them to hire comedians because my scripts are really funny. Like I said, International Comedy Film Festival, Atlanta Comedy Film Festival, all these accolades that I have as far as comedy is related in my writing and whatnot, and directing. So, but what I'm finding is, and this is no slight to stand-up comedians whatsoever, but what I'm finding is what's working for me is hiring content creators. Going on Instagram and finding these dudes who are making these funny skits and putting them in my movies. The process, every time I reach out to one of them, it always seems to be like, just everything is on the up and up, everything's straightforward. They respond fast, they respond quickly, like everything just seems to be line up. So everything just seems to line up right when I deal with them. Stand-up comedians are hit or miss. I got some stand-up comedians in my movie, but I'm not saying this for them as a profession. I'm just talking about my experience with stand-up comedians in terms of professionalism, not quality of talent. Like Deb, I've worked with some really talented stand-up comedians who can get on screen and really just make everybody on set laugh. But when you're talking about like just consistent professionalism, the content creators have seemed to be the ones that have given me the least amount of stress in terms of casting and whatnot. And like I said, there are some stand-up comedians who really do a great job professionally. Like I casted one, Quincy Carr, who is super professional, really funny, responds quickly. I mean, just I can't say enough great things about him. Same with Boogie Bynum. Same with I'm trying to think of other ones. I can't. A lot of oh my God, Kimberly Tucker. Kimberly Tucker, professional, gets back to you immediately. I mean, just, but like, you know, there's some other ones. I'm not gonna bash nobody up here, but I'm just saying there's some other ones that I've just not had that same experience with. And that's all I wanted to say about that. So the guy got replaced by a Instagrammer, and I'm not gonna release his name until I see the contract signed. But he has the contract. He requested it. He said he would get it back to me pretty soon. I'm excited to announce his name though. I'm excited to announce his name because he's funny as all get out. That joke, every video I saw his, he made me laugh. So I'm excited about that. Same thing with the Wade Empire. I'm excited to have him up here. Man, I'm telling y'all, this movie gonna be so funny. Like I said, Quincy Carr is up here, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good.